going to make a parallel to the Eagles this year.
I thought you might do this, yes.
Yeah, because, I mean, you look at 2022, the Eagles fell one step short, falling in a heartbreaker to the Super Bowl. And in a way, the World Series was kind of a heartbreaker in 2022 to the Astros. At Game 5.
It was definitely, all of it was a heartbreaker. They did not win the World Series. It sucked.
Yeah. So they both fell a step short. And then in 2023, the Eagles got off to that great start, right? They went 10-1. It was they were, they didn't look as good as the record indicated, but they were 10-1. And then they fell apart down the stretch and they lost that wild card game in the first round, right? They lost embarrassingly in the first round. Same thing to the Phillies last year. Race out to that ridiculously hot start. You end up winning the National League East as a result of it, but you finish the season kind of in a little bit of a lull. You're not playing your best baseball, and then you get boat raced out of the playoffs in the first round. Are you seeing the parallels here, everybody?
I'm seeing it.
So now you come into 2024, and it seems pretty clear that this Eagles team, especially after the bye week in Week 5, decided, we need to just focus on these core things. And the one thing you kept hearing about is like, we have as much talent, if not more talent than everyone. If we execute, we will win. And that really is the mentality I want the Phillies to have. If they execute their pitches, if they execute their at-bats, if they have a game plan going into a series and they execute their game plan, and maybe that means seeing a certain amount of pitches. Maybe that means being aggressive early in the count. Maybe that means running more on a certain catcher. Whatever it is, this team is talented enough that if they execute in 2024, they can not only win the World Series, they should win the World Series. I mean, they really do have enough talent to do it. And so that's the parallel I'm drawing from the 2024 Eagles here. Is like these two teams have kind of mirrored each other over these last 3 years. Mm-hmm. It's not about the start, it's about how you finish. And this 2024 Phillies team, I think, or 2025, this 2025 Phillies team, I think, understands that now. Like it's all going to be how you finish at this point.